Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Ibrahim and I've helped over 1,000 people with their NHS applications. If you are applying to the NHS from overseas, whether you're a nurse, an allied health professional, or looking for support roles, the game has changed. The volume of applications is massive and recruiters are rejecting people faster than ever before. You might be the hardest worker in your current hospital, but if your application makes the specific overseas mistakes I'm about to cover, you aren't even getting past the first screen. We need to turn you from an outsider into a future colleague. We're going to fix the life story error that kills most applications, tackle the robot English trap, and give you a specific email template that gets the hiring manager to actually look for your name. If you want the exact words and structure that get you shortlisted, I've put my NHS Fast Track guide in the description. It's usually £49, but for you it's currently free. It includes the templates and checklists that we are going to use today. So let's start with the most common reason for rejection, the biography. Let's be real for a second. In many cultures, it's seen to be rather polite to write a long introduction about your background, your family values, and your passion for care. But in the NHS, the hiring manager has over 50 applications to look through in maybe an hour or 2 hours. And if they see a story, they're just going to stop reading. So for example, a bad example would be, I have always wanted to be a nurse since I was young to help the needy. And this is lovely, but it actually scores 0 points. You need to be cold and clinical with the essential criteria. So I meet the criteria for patient safety as evidenced by my current role where I manage a caseload of 10 patients. Now I know it's hard to stop writing like a storyteller and start writing like an NHS professional. And this is exactly why I built the HealthHire portal. I use my experience helping over 1,000 people to create a tool that takes your experience and automatically formats it into the professional point scoring structures that NHS managers love. It's just $149.99 for lifetime access with a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you want to skip the stress, the link is in the description. Now, the second mistake is trying too hard to sound professional by using AI. If you are a non-native English speaker, I know you want your grammar to be perfect, but if you copy and paste ChatGPT, you're going to sound like a robot. And recruiters hate this. If your application says things like, I have a tapestry of experience or unwavering commitment, the hiring manager knows you didn't write this. It makes them worry about your day-to-day English and that it might not be good enough for the ward. So you need to write simply, use short sentences, and sound like a human. And finally, step 3. This is how you stop being ignored. It's called the introduction strategy. So if you are in the Philippines, India, Nigeria, wherever you may be, you can't visit the hospital. So some people just click submit and hope. And don't just hope. You need to email the hiring manager. Look at the job advert. Find the name of the ward manager or the departmental lead and send them this specific email. Dear John, I'm currently working as a radiographer in my current hospital. Name the hospital in my current country, where I specialize in MRI and CT. I have just submitted my application for your senior radiographer position and wanted to briefly introduce myself. Then ask maybe one specific question about their team or their department or their working patterns. And why does this actually work? Because it proves you are currently working, you've got relevant experience, and you are proactive. You stop being a digital file and start being a real person. They're going to remember your name when they see the applications. As a recap, delete the life story, focus on the criteria. Use simple English, no robot English or copying and pasting ChatGPT, and email the manager to introduce your current role. You can grab the free guide for the templates in the description below, and you can check out the HealthHire portal for the full tool. So thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Please leave any questions in the comment section and I will try to get back to you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.